What up, guys? It's me again, David G, and welcome to another review. Alright, so today I'm gonna start off with a TV show. Stay tuned for the show. Alright, let's get right to it. So, the TV show I am trying to review today will be a Disney Plus exclusive. So, if you have Disney Plus, that's the only way to see it, unless you watch it somewhere online, which sometimes I do that. But I have Disney Plus, so today's show will be WandaVision. Now, WandaVision is for those, well, it's not just for those, but it's for those who love that Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. Now, anybody can watch it, and you can just watch it just to watch it, I guess. You know, you can just click, oh, I want to see that. I mean, I guess you don't have to know the whole movies, but it will be better understandable if you did. Now, I'm gonna rate it as a 5 for me. That's a 5 to watch it. Reason why is because, first of all, I do love the Marvel movies. They do a pretty good job in making this whole movie thing work out, the timeline and how the whole structure works. And the way this fits, it takes place, I'm guessing, a couple months after the Endgame movie. And if you haven't seen any of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it is I don't even know how to say it, but it's just a masterpiece of what Kevin Feige did with all of these movies. And then to start doing TV shows, WandaVision being the first TV show to come out, it is pretty amazing of him to do it. Now, I got my piece of paper again, so I can know my bullet points. So WandaVision, it's mostly about Wanda, Scarlet Witch, and Vision. If you know what happens in the Endgame or Infinity War, I'm guessing, is where if you know what happens, you know what happens. It's basically about those two characters, and it is basically mostly about Wanda. It is how she starts dealing with the aftermath of what happened in Endgame and in Infinity War. So it's her trying to find herself once more, trying to figure out who she is and how can she cope with it. If you see the trailer, you will see how she does it. Now again, I ain't telling you no spoilers. You're here without no spoilers, so I ain't gonna tell you what happens. You have to see it for yourself. The story takes place around her world. It has backstories of her and her brother, or her family, of how she was growing up, and the way you see in the trailer is basically around sitcoms. And I'm not too much about sitcoms. I'm not really a big fan of TV shows back then, but it starts off pretty weirdish without color, and basically like a TV show way back in the 50s and 60s. And then it progresses each decade, and how each TV show is manageable in each decade. You know what I'm saying? Like in the 50s it's one way, 70s is another way, 90s is another, early 2000s, and to present day they're different. And she portrays that in every single episode, if you know what I'm saying. I think the show is 9 episodes long, around 30 to 45 minutes long. It's kind of longish, but not too long. And if you are a Marvel fan, of course, go right for it. Watch it. I do recommend it. It is a good show. I was hooked by it. You get to see familiar characters coming back, you get to see new characters, and you get to see how this story progresses and how it just starts creating more future projects for this. Now, like I said, I do rate this a 5 because I do love the Marvel movies, and I watch it every time. I watch every movie. I'm just there watching it. And if you're the same, you will love it too. And if you're just a newcomer or a medium newcomer starting it off, I do recommend to start watching it. You know, it doesn't have to be quick right away, but I would recommend watching it because it's like a little thing in the universe that you want to see continue, you know, to talk about what happens after Endgame. Well, that's it, guys. That is pretty much it about the TV show. Ooh, man, I forgot a fact. Let's see if Alexa knows. Alexa, what is one interesting fact about WandaVision TV show?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
I guess not. I need to start doing my reviews a bit better. You see, I'm still learning, guys. I'm still learning. Bear with me a little bit. But thanks again, guys. Hope to see you soon in my next review to watch or not watch. And I recommend watching this. Thank you, guys. See ya.